Well, hello there. Here we are playing Dragon Age the Veilguard on PlayStation 5. And we are at the caretaker upgrading stuff. I don't know, it seems like he will get some better stuff. Let's leave the guy.
Wow, thank you.
Fit for real jumper. Did I get any experience? Need to go to Harding.
Did I see you writing a message to the Inquisition? What's that about?
You know, Varric and I were part of the Inquisition, right? I'm trying to get news about the South. But Charter hasn't replied to any of my messages. I'm trying not to worry about what's happening there, but... No, it's probably fine. Charter's just busy. She's always busy.
Charter. Who's that?
She's the Inquisition's spy master. Well, no. I guess now that the Inquisition answers to the Chantry, that makes her Divine Victoria's spy master.
Divine Victoria's Spy Master. Inquisition's presence.
I haven't heard much about the Inquisition in years.
Oh, that's intentional. When the breach was open, we needed a large group to stop Southern Thetis from falling into chaos. It's changed in the years since. We're a smaller force working underground to keep an eye on things going on in the world.
Could use her help.
Why isn't she here? We could use a hand.
Charter entrusted the search for Solus to Varric, to us. The world's large and she's got many things to deal with.
So how long were you with the Inquisition? 10 years?
Something like that. Why?
You must know the Inquisitor.
Well, yeah, we worked together. I wasn't part of the Inquisitor's inner circle, though. I spent more time with the ordinary people, the ones you didn't hear about.
Ordinary people.
So, tell me about these ordinary Inquisition members I haven't heard about.
The Inquisition hired hundreds, and most of them weren't Magisters or Ben Hasrith or the left hand of the Divine. There were scouts and stable hands, carpenters and cooks and quartermasters, even 2 dedicated pastry chefs. Most of them volunteered, like me. We wanted to help in whatever small way we could.
It wasn't small. I remember the chaos.
I've heard stories. Some of the older Veil Jumpers remember dealing with rifts.
Nothing like demon-spitting sky holes to bring people together, huh? I made friends. Rector, Faulkner, others.
Rector? Faulkner?
Liliana gave all her agents pseudonyms.
Right, like charter.
Well, charter's charter, but when the other two and I were together, we were just Lace, Wilbur, and Katya.
And the inner circle.
But you did know people from the Inquisitor's inner circle, didn't you?
I knew them, sure, but those early days, all I wanted was to prove myself and not get in anyone's way. Some of them were more approachable than others. Sarah was a puppy with a new toy. 100 new toys. Fun, if you can handle the mess. She was really the only one who could make Rainier, well, Blackwall then, let down his guard. Otherwise, he kept to himself and stuck to the stables. We'd talk when I visited the horses. And there was Cole, of course.
The spirit boy?
Yep. I was just sitting on the walls one day, and he asked if he could join my game.
Like a card game?
Nah, just good old people watching. Must have seemed like a game to him somehow. We'd pick strangers out of the crowd and try to say something about them. Like, ooh, she heard the joke yesterday and she's still trying not to laugh. Or one of Cole's. His eyes remind her of the ones beneath her bed.
Of the ones beneath the bed. Eyes under the bed.
Who stores eyes under their bed? I'm partial to a nice wall display myself.
Well, that's one interpretation that never occurred to me. Thanks.
You're welcome. Wasn't Cole an empath? He must have been great at this game.
Ah, but the rule was you couldn't say anything you actually knew. He got it in the end. I think.
So you didn't ask him if you guessed right?
Well, being right wasn't the point. Making a habit of seeing people was. I think he liked that. It's why you don't miss.
What about the advisors?
And the Inquisitor's advisors, what about them?
Of all of them, I'd say Josephine is my favorite. She's lovely. She still sends me a box of handmade sweets from Val Royeaux every year on my name day. Cullen and I got along too, but he was always busy. He would have bad days from lyrium withdrawal sometimes, and I would share the tea that my ma sent. He's from Ferelden too. Maybe it reminded him of home.
What about Liliana? I heard she's intense.
I think she likes to cultivate that reputation. She's not nearly as terrifying as she sounds. Oh, I passed her in the Great Hall one day, and she suddenly turned and asked me if I wanted a nug.
A nug? Those small pink rodent things? What for?
She loved them and made a hobby of breeding them as pets.
So, did you take the nug?
No! What am I gonna do with a nug?
You missed the Inquisition.
Do you miss it? The Inquisition, I mean.
It's hard to miss an organization. They're only as good as their people. Well, don't you think? But I do miss my friends. We write each other, but it's not the same. And the Inquisition is different from what we've built here. Not better or worse, just different. It's special when you're among people working toward the same goal.
Not everyone. There was Solus. What did you really think of him back then?
Lonely. He always seemed lonely. It's hard not to be when you hold yourself above everyone else.
He has a crusade.
He might be lonely, but I doubt he cares. He's single-minded. Nothing else matters besides his crusade.
Because it's the only thing he's had. My ma used to say, a caged dog forgets there's grass outside. Anyway, I'm sure something out there's on fire, and here I am rambling about the past. I should let you go. Talk later?
Let me check what I bought. I spent tons of money in the last video. Oh, it's still showing me. Oh, this. Oh, this one maybe. It's not bad. Let's try this one for a while. That doesn't look good. I like this one. Let's leave it this way. It's too much shining. What the fuck is this? Everything is too red. Is there something normal here? I'm not fine with this man. Okay, let's move. Five. Champion Warlatan Forest. He is too strong. I have to continue. Oh, wait. There it is. New quest. Let's go. We didn't see me for a long time. This guy. No, let's go with Bellara. For some reason I like Bellara. I don't know why.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Where is everyone? What did the Venatori do to the Shadow Dragons?
Aside!
You bet.
Shadow dragons wouldn't have let them inside. Not willingly. Maybe someone left a clue?
Oh, they destroyed everything. Look at this mess. Word from Hypervenatori moving to eliminate us. No one is safe. I'll be waiting in that loading area near the docks. Meet me there, Hector.
Hector. He used to guard the pawn shop's entrance. Nev mentioned it. He was waiting for someone near the market. Might still be there. The killings. This is
horrible. The Venatori are
It's bad out here. So many dead or injured after the dragon. Now Venatori grab anyone they please.
Seriously, do I know you from somewhere?
Fuck you.
up there.
I'm on it.
Thanks.
The shadow of our dragon, a worn banner signifying both where the shadow dragons have been and where they will be, symbolizes warning, promise, and when it flies over the Minrantos, it will scream freedom. Well, the dragons didn't got you freedom, eh? Fine, keep +5. Skirmish around. Fine, kids +5. It's better. I have 20% barrier damage on this guy. It's occupied.
The Grey Warden. Are you all right?
You're Rook. I'm Vesta.
What happened?
I'm here to help the Shadow Dragons, fighting Darkspawn in the catacombs. There weren't many when we started, but then the others said to run. Get help. We can't leave the Darkspawn. If they escape into the city,
We won't let them.
Just sit tight.
please.
I hear you're the one who got that fancy Illuvian up and running.
I did. Well, most of the way. Everyone helped out.
So tell me, how safe is it? Any reason to be worried?
Oh, you shouldn't worry at all.
So it's safe then?
No, just worrying won't help. What? This defiance cannot be.
They're in range! I am made strong!
For a veil jumper.
Get clear.
What were we saying?
No, just worrying won't help. Whatever happens would be instantaneous.
Uh-huh. That's reassuring.
Hitting us from range.
More of that, bro!
Good one. Great job, bro. Nice one, Davern. Watch your back.
These must be the Darkspawn that attacked Warden Vesta.
There's more around.
Good work, everyone. Careful ahead.
Rain incoming! Trouble ahead.
unsent letter. I'll be in Ratos. I'm not sure for how long. Every letter ends with I don't know what's next. That feels especially true lately. You'll have to learn more in the next one. I know the future by then.
Well, all right. Let's keep clearing blight from the catacombs.
Fortify. Plus 10% damage versus health. %25% invulnerable duration. You gain invulnerable. It's not bad. Keep that one. It's good to be invulnerable. Dump letter. Reset the old routes mostly passable. You just need to shore up some of the paths, and the tides have opened new passages. Remember the quarry rescue last summer? We lost that elven woman and her child, but I swear they're down here. I've seen signs. We kept people hidden here for weeks. They'll need a guide to get out. If you find this snow I went forward, I have to do this Ignace. So one more left.
Right. Will do.
What the hell?
Consider it done.
What the fuck? This need to be down. Okay, we did that.
Old magic, forgotten relics. There's a lot left in the catacombs and the Blight's twisting through all of it.
Something happened now.
An elevator.
There's more blight where it leads.
Let's have a look to check this area. Oh, this is that. Okay.
You get the feeling we're being watched when we're in the catacombs.
coming, Rook!
It's the last of them. We should tell Warden Vesta. Hey, we're back in Docktown proper. Vesta, we got the Darkspawn that attacked you. They won't get into the city.
Thank you. The Wardens will be glad to hear it.
As will the Shadow Dragons. Quillen, by the way. I'll ensure Vesta gets the healing she needs.
Good. Feel better.
Lightning Thunder. Weapon damage 10%. Final Egg Island charge attack damage. Oh, I like that so much. A loop of gold blistering with to vein enchantments that empower the warrior's strength and vigor. It is my next quest. Oh, I have another. It's behind me. Oh, 2 points. Alara. Cooldown. Fate bolts. Filming shots. When you have low health, healing is increased by 50%. Let's have that one. On that one. Lauren. 2 points. Cooldown. Critical damage. Take that. Sunstrike. The initial impact number 5 is bleeding. Bleeding is good.
this is exactly what I imagined, but also nothing like it.
That woman. What's happened? What's going on?
My husband, Atticus, he was going to the snake nest, said he needed to help a friend, and he never came home. But when I ask inside, they say he never arrived. They're lying. I know it, but...
What's your name?
Sabina.
If we learn anything, we'll let you know. So, the snake nest.
If that's where Atticus was headed, we should go too.
It's worth checking out.
They're good, right?
I heard that gals has been roving around.
So I might have mentioned charms. There was this incident with the shipment, but the next one will come through.
Notice the shadow dragons are enemies of Tevinter. Come to the dark side in jail to see the fate of traitors and those who harbor them. For the glory of Tevinter reborn.
The docks. Sounds like the Venatori tracked down Hector and took him there. Let's hurry. I don't like the tone of that note.
You think they'll talk?
We've set up a place to meet.
I heard about this Nadas Derthalan spirit you found.
This is it. The snake nest. Let's look around, see what we find.
What were we talking about? I heard about this Nadas Derthalan spirit you found.
I sure didn't expect that.
Be careful. The things that pop out of nowhere usually bite you in the ass.
Like Assad?
And that beak of his hurts.
Record Book of Linus Prosper. Some names are circled while others are struck through. The final name on the list is circled. Gregor tips extra have every fifth day. Octavia unpaid tab but good manners. Here when the ship's in Martin complains about partner nasty tongue. Atticus never regular reliable otherwise.
This Linus. He must own the snake nest. And he knows Atticus. We're looking for someone named Atticus.
Haven't seen anyone.
He was meeting someone here. He disappeared.
Yeah? People do that all over.
Well, I'm still looking into it.
Wasting your time's your business. If you aren't buying a drink, I've got things to do.
How you do?
Some burnt documents. Nothing we can read. I don't think we'll get any answers from him. We should look outside. Search the area. What happened here?
Atticus, I know this will arrive right, but I need to talk to you. I need help, please. I'll get to Snake Nest.
A letter for Atticus. A missing person. Someone really wanted to meet at the snake nest. Why do I have a bad feeling about how that went? Blood. There's a trail.
Faded child's drawing, scribbly drawing of a man, a boy, and a rabbit outside a building that looks like a snake nest bar. A rainbow is overhead.
The bloodstained shirt. Someone got changed in a hurry. Take a look at that.
Task list. Write up new hero requests, get a prominent spot on board in the central market. Payment to Krill, inform staff of time away. Fix closed rabbit for Reggie. Linus journal, nothing helps, no one helps. Reggie, my beautiful boy. He laughed at one of my stupid jokes and it hurt him. He can barely breathe and it's not getting any better. I will do anything for him, I just need help, I'll do anything. I said I'd do anything, but I'm running out. Atticus was by last week. If he knew I needed help, he will show up. But I can't ask that of him. I can't, but Reggie, I asked for all of this.
A sick kid. His father thought Atticus could help, but something feels off. All right. That Snake Nest bartender must know something. We need to talk to her. Again. A man named Atticus came to the Snake Nest. We know he was headed here, that your boss Linus knows him. We've been to Linus's home.
All right, it's the boss. He's been acting weird since the kid got sick. Urgent meetings, always checking the storage. But you're friends with Nev Gallus, aren't you? Maybe you can do something. I can let you into the storage. It's across the road.
Bar storage. There has to be more here.
Storage notes. Storage must be kept neat as possible. Payments always made below. Keep floor here spotless.
This under the bar storage.
If that's where the quarry is, then in we go.
Crumpled task list. Send letter, send Reggie to L for night. Seal away afterwards, take other exit to leave. Curious darting to follow. Fix closed rabbit for Reggie. What the? guy is scribble drawing of a man and boy, and a rabbit on a sailboat. Oh, there was some sacrificing, huh? Blood smeared page. The payments don't end. The demon repeats, "Would you trade another innocent blood for his?" Maker, I said yes, I'd do anything. And the Reggie got better. It started with strangers, but I was running out, and Atticus, we were friends, and I still. Reggie, I'm sorry. I wasn't the man you needed. I didn't even fix the clothed rabbit. But I love you always, and I'll break this demon's ties to us.
Linus, the snake nest owner. He made a pact with a demon to save his kid. But the price, it was too high.
He was willing to do anything, and the demon used that.
There's a key. We should see what else is here.
Stash of victims' belongings. An engraved locket found with various discharged trinkets, Atticus plus Sabina.
How many did he kill? All for a demon. This was Atticus. His locket. We can return it to Sabina.
Wait. Okay. Okay. But there was something else. Fuck.
There. Much sturdier than the old one.
The fuck?
What do you think was going on at Demeter's Crossing? With the gods?
It felt like they were trying to flex their muscles. Like they were testing out what they could do. Like the people there were just playthings. Morrigan called it a show of force.
I don't know her, but I'm inclined to agree.
Don't flatter Marissa. Once in a while I call out and someone replies. It can't always be the wind or the sea. Down here, almost there. I have to try, Marissa. That group was my responsibility. Their loss is my shame. I can't turn my back now, Ignis. Where does this going? Oh. This takes me.
Well, there's other ways to get into the catacombs.
Question is, what will we find? That place is less predictable than the deep roads.
Something sealed past here.
There's something strange about this magic.
Mandatory note. Zara release it back here, leave it be. Let the dog down, no true desperation. Without mages in true control, that's all our city will ever know. I will save us from this soon enough. Aelia. Okay, let's finish here and continue next time. God bless you all, stay safe and peace.